What's up, guys? It's Drac and
Aaron Esser?
Aaron Esser Films. So the boys from Canada, Corporation. S Corporation. There we go. Eighth or not. So the boys came down from Canada. Aaron brought Mike and Josh and himself, and he unloaded these out of his sweet new truck. And these look exactly like the bolt action sniper from Fortnite. Check that out. It almost doesn't fit in frame. Like, whoa. So where'd you find these?
nfstrike.com, I think.
Okay, so these are clearly being made out of China. They are fully 3D printed kits, and they look hot. Like, it definitely looks like the Fortnite bolt sniper. I think that it's technically like an AWP, which is super popular in Counter-Strike. You said that it looked like...
You said AWP, I was like, what's the difference between that and the AWM? Because I know that's in like PUBG.
Neither of us are military grade snipers.
What's the difference between the P and the M sniper rifle? I have no idea.
If you guys know, let us know. I learned so much from my viewers about firearms in the comments.
I bet.
They are all keyboard warriors.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly. What do you mean the SCAR doesn't shoot 308 all the time?
Clearly you don't know about the limited edition one then.
Exactly. It's not even a limited edition. I mean, it could be. It's the SCAR L is like 5.56.
There you go, okay.
And they jumped all over me. So anyway, I wanted to talk about the kit. What does the kit cost?
I think it was like...
$100?
It was about $100 American, yeah.
That makes sense, because it's a lot of 3D printed plastic. So what you get with this is you get this gnarly scope, and the scope I actually think looks awesome. Like the scope...
Oh, you take the scope off, it's cool, but
it doesn't work without the scope.
It's not the same.
I think the scope is essential.
Yeah.
Then you have a barrel that's like, what, 2.5 feet long?
Something like that.
Like, yeah, so that's, I guess my first complaint about the kit is you'll notice that the ID for this is about Nerf tube. And since you're firing out of a retaliator, it's a lot of barrel drag. So firing through here, we're getting shots of about 20 feet. It's actually worse with the barrel on than it would be with the barrel off. And I know what you guys are thinking is like, oh, well, if it's so bad, why don't you just modify it? And the answer is that if you check it out, so like it's a super clever kit, it's well designed, but the entire mechanism in the back, the whole thing is 3D printed. So to prime it, you have to really pull on it all the way back, make sure that it catches, pull it forward, and then lock it. And so it turns it into a bolt action rifle, but if you modified this, like it barely pulls the stock spring back. And you have to worry about this because this little piece like is so fragile. And again, all 3D printed that you've got this nub in here, and I'm like super worried about it. I think that...
What actually is the most breakable part, I think, is this piece right here. We were spinning around with it yesterday, and I snapped it off, and we had to epoxy it back together, so...
At least 3D printing is fixable, but like... Yeah. I don't know, for how much it costs, I think that it could be better. The color matching is really, really cool. It looks very close.
Fantastic.
To Nerf Elite, I think. And the white
It looks like a blue bolt.
Great.
It's a blue bolt from freaking Fortnite, dude.
It is. It's the blue bolt action rifle.
Is the bolt actually blue in the game? No, but it glows blue. And
that's how we're gonna have to do the thumbnail.
There you go.
Blue glow on it. But
yeah, maybe.
Super cool. I wanted to feature the kit just because it was here, and like I had a little bit of insight into how a 3D printed thing like this could work or be designed. Again, very stiff because of their tolerances. Like getting it off of the plunger end cap there takes a lot of work.
Could you make it easier by like
they should just
lubing it up or something like that? Like some sort of like oil or grease in there or something?
You could grease it. They could just print one less layer for their shell here so it slips over instead of on, but they wanted this locking mechanism to be ultra clean. I don't know, I get it. Like, really interesting kit. This is crazy smooth, the way that it locks into the stock here and completes the overall aesthetic. Like the profile of the gun is awesome, but from a performance standpoint, you actually just inherently make your retaliator way worse. Aaron said that you could throw a strife on it though, and that might be better, except you're still dealing with a full 2.5 feet of barrel drag. But I wanted to feature the kit. I thought that it was really interesting. It's a gorgeous kit in terms of like how matched it is to all of the stock colors in Nerf world. And it looks really, really good. It reminds me a lot of the Fortnite rifle. So that pretty much covers it. I am working on an actual like prop copy of the Fortnite sniper rifle, so I will release that video very, very soon. It's taken a lot of bondo and body work, but I wanted to thank Aaron for sharing his super cool kit with me.
Thanks for having us, dude.
If you think that this is really neat and want to watch us break them, Aaron has a video coming out. Can we leak the video?
Yeah.
We can tease the video. Aaron is working on Modded Mayhem 2 right now.
Nerf gun game, baby.
The last time he came down, we took all of my my modified blasters and we messed around in the woods. This time we took a little bit less of them, but way cooler blasters. And we did a full video. So a lot of blasters coming out on Aaron's channel. This blaster is one of them. Link in the description box. As always, thanks for watching. Much love. Nerf on. Drac out.
Much love. Drac out. Nerf on.